guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to do a little video that's slightly different. It's a kind of get ready with me video where we're going to go through my morning skincare routine. Now this is just a couple of shots of my bathroom cabinet because as you can see I have lots and lots of products which I really enjoy using, whether it be in the morning or in the night time. But it's always a lovely treat to get ready. I really enjoy my morning routine as well as my evening routine, and I'll do a video on that at some point soon in the future. So to start with, obviously, what we need to do is to wet our faces. Now I use a face cloth to do my routine because I find I don't like being too wet, so I like to use a really hot cloth first of all, just to open my pores, to make sure that all the products that I use, I get the most benefit from them and that they sink into the skin really well. If you do spend a lot of money on cosmetics with regards to skincare, you do want to make sure you get the most value for money when you're using them. Now I'm going to be using the Gentle Foaming Face Wash from Elemis today. It's actually new to my collection. It's really nice. I haven't got any makeup on at this point, so you don't need anything too intensive, but at the same time it's not a particularly it's just a really good product. It works really well. What I tend to do is put it onto potentially almost dry skin, work it into the skin really well with my hands, and then what I'll do is I'll go back in and add a little bit of water just so we can start off that foaming action to get it working the best if it can. Now I'm going to go in today with my magnitone facial brush. I use the sensitive heads on this, and I bought mine from QVC. I'll probably do a video on it at some point because it is really good. The wonderful thing about face brushes is that they can go in and kind of help with any sort of problem areas that you have. So the idea is that obviously that it's going to push the product deeper into the skin to give you a deeper cleanse, but at the same time when you're moving it around your skin in sort of smaller circular motions, it's helping remove any dead skin cells off the skin as well, and giving your skin a bit of a workout. You know, it's not always just there in the same place. It's helping just kind of tone up any areas that you have any problems with. Now they recommend about 60 seconds on the skin for this, so I probably do about 40. I don't feel that I need to do 60 every time that I do it because my skin, since using it, has been in really good shape, and it seems to work really well for me. Now the next thing we're going to do is obviously just remove any excess product, again with a hot cloth, which is usually there's a little bit. I mean, obviously if you do use a face brush and you go in and use it to take your makeup off or anything like that, obviously at this point you could have quite a grubby cloth, so I'd recommend having two. I always have two cloths to kind of get ready with, just because it makes it a little bit easier. And I always find at this point my skin feels really like a little bit sensitive and a little bit like it's just kind of been to the gym and is kind of wants to have a little bit of a rest. So what I'm going to go in with now is my Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm. Now the cleansing balm obviously can be used as a cleanser on its own, but at this point, once I've done my face brush routine, it's quite nice to go in with it, and it just kind of soothes and relaxes the skin at the same time is quite hydrating. It's got some really amazing oils in there, which just kind of work into the skin and kind of just give back that little bit of elasticity and have a calming and soothing effect. So I usually just work that in a bit like a treatment during the first thing in the morning, which just kind of helps relax the skin, pushes it into any sort of lines and wrinkles, and gives yourself a bit of a mini facial, so to speak, which I obviously do really enjoy. Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm is definitely on my desert island product list. It's one of those things that you just cannot be without. I absolutely adore it. So while that's sinking into my skin, I'm going to kind of do the basic things that every day you need to do, which generally speaking involves cleaning your teeth. I know it doesn't sound very exciting, but I'm actually really using my electric toothbrush at the moment, and going in with the Colgate Max White toothpaste. I'm doing a 7-day challenge to get a shade brighter at the moment, and although it hasn't made a massive difference at the moment, I'm hoping that I should see some. I'm on day 3 at the moment, so we'll see how it goes. So anyway, yes, I'm just taking off that cleansing balm now, once I've cleaned my teeth, and just given my skin kind of a little bit of a relaxing moment to itself, just to calm it down, and just going and removing any excess product. Okay, so the last step at this point of my routine is to go in with some toner. I use the apricot toner, but I do swap it up sometimes between that and the ginseng, just depending on my skin. It's really, really refreshing and helps bring your pH balance on your skin back down to normal before you start putting on your actual skincare products. Now, at the moment, I am doing a combination of products on my skin and trialing out some new things. So at the moment I'm using the Elemis Superfood Facial Oil and the Pro Collagen Super Serum Elixir. Now, the Superfood Facial Oil comes in a lovely glass bottle. The packaging is beautiful, and it comes with this little dropper, so you just need about 2 drops. I do 2 drops in the morning and 2 drops at night at the moment, which is just perfect for me. Now, it's got lots and lots of vitamins and minerals and really good things for your skin in it. So it's not so much about kind of improving the look of your skin, but actually improving the health of your skin and improving the quality of skin that you have, and working it into the skin and making sure that you're kind of feeding your skin and making it as healthy as it can be. It kind of does go through a few kind of moments of the month where it doesn't agree with me, my skin, so I just want to make sure that, you know, when I am giving it lots of treatments and things like that, it's as healthy as it can be. And then going in with the Super Serum Elixir. Now, I tend to target this on areas of my skin that tend to be more problematic. So it kind of increases the quality of your moisturiser. So I kind of focus on areas where I've got little fine lines and wrinkles coming. Unfortunately, being in my 30s, they're starting to appear rapidly, and just kind of mostly focusing on any areas of slackness or dehydration. So it's mostly with me dehydration lines. I then go in with my Pro Collagen Marine Cream, and you don't actually need very much really at all of this once you've kind of gone through all these steps. Oh, almost forgot, don't forget your Pro Collagen Advanced Eye Treatment. Now, I do this about 3 or 4 times a week, not very many actually, and not regularly. It just tends to be just dependent on my skin, and I just kind of press this around the eye area, and you can put it around the mouth as well if you want to, and it just kind of hydrates and enhances those areas where you do get any sort of dryness or crepiness and dehydration or anything like that, and it just kind of plumps it up a little bit and makes it, it's really, really nice. I recommend that if you do get a sample of it, do use it because it is fab. And then obviously I go back in with my moisturiser, which just kind of puts kind of like a shield over everything and lets that work into the skin beautifully. You don't actually need much moisturiser once you've gone in with that, because everything just kind of works so beautifully together. Don't forget as well to take it all down the neck, and press it into any little areas that you need it, a little bit of extra treatment. But obviously, yeah, take all your products down the neck just to make sure that you're looking after the rest of your skin as well. So obviously we don't want to kind of put our foundation on straight away. We want to give that a little bit of a time to sink into the skin, and so we can get the full benefits of it. So we're going to have a quick bath. At the moment I'm really enjoying the Frosted Berries Body Shop products, and obviously you wouldn't catch me in the bath without any Lush products. So at the moment I've been using D-Fluff. I've also been using the Bee from the Mother's Day collection, and some more hydrating products like Butterball, which I've been really enjoying. Now, obviously, once I've had my bath, I'd go away and get ready and put all my makeup on and things like that. So this is just kind of a little bit of me time while my skincare works in. So guys, that was my routine. I hope you all have a fab day, and I'll see you later. Bye!